Hello, I'm Cybermind. Welcome to this video. Don't know how good quality this is going to be. I have a bad mic and I don't normally do this. But this is going to show you how to swap out spells for one of the two sorcerer subclasses, such as Clockwork or Aberrant Mind. The feature isn't supported on D&D Beyond just yet. It's something they are working towards. But in the meantime, there is a workaround. It's a little bit clunky. It involves using the very awkward homebrew tools, but something we can do. I do apologise if I stutter. I don't speak very well. Let's go. So let's see, you've got a character here at 5th level. This is a Clockwork. Let's just say that you've got one of the Clockwork Magic spells, the Alarm spell, but you're not making much use of it, so you want to change it out. What you can do, the feature for Clockwork Soul does say that you can swap out a sorcerer spell that's granted by the feature with one of the same level, that's either Abjuration or Transmutation, from Sorcerer, Warlock or Wizard. And if we look at the spells available, there isn't that many, but there's a few good ones here. So just for example, we'll say pick the top one. Let's say you want to swap it for Absorb Elements. We can do that. This involves making a homebrew version of the subclass. So you will need to have purchased the subclass, or if you are having it shared with you, the person sharing must have the option to make the copy for you. So we go to collections. We want to create a homebrew subclass. I'm going to open this a new tab. You'll have the option here to choose an existing subclass as a template. It's basically what you allow to create copy. So we'll choose Sorcerer, and then Clockwork Soul, and create. This allows you to create a copy, so we can edit the name here. Don't need to do much. I just put the asterisk so that when we see it in our list, that will tell us that it's a homebrew. Don't need to bother with this. Don't need to bother with this. Because these only show if you are listing it or if you are publishing it, which we're not going to do in this case. These boxes don't appear anywhere on your character sheet, so you don't need them. I spelled that wrong. Nervous. So we don't need to change any of this. We can just go ahead and save changes. Just get that updated, because you have to do that first. So we want to change the class features and Clockwork Magic. So you click Edit. Don't need to do anything with that. Just go straight down to Spells. And here's where you can change and swap out whichever ones it would give you. In this case, we're changing the Alarm spell, so we just go to Edit. And then here we can move it, and then choose whatever one we want. Save. Then save the orange one again. And we're basically done. So now we can go to our character sheet. We can click the Builder option here. Now what is important is that you have to make sure that Homebrew is turned on. So it's under the Home, and click where it says Homebrew Content, make sure it's red. Go to Class, and don't worry, it won't change anything else, but you can just change the Sorceress Origin to your Homebrew version. There, it's there. With that done, you should be able to just then go to your character sheet. Like that, so all your spells, all your equipment, everything, all exactly the same. The only difference is you now have the swap spell, which you can do on an as-needed basis by just editing that same subclass from your options. Let's say we wanted to change again the protection from evil and good, and say change it to the Featherfall spell, which we saw earlier. Again, you would be able to go to your Homebrew Creations I have a lot here, sorry. Search here, so you can see where it is here. Edit, because it's not published, which is why you don't publish them. You can then just change. Same process. And scroll down. Spells. So we're going to change protection from evil and good to featherfall. And saved. Again, make sure I have to save click the orange one as well, just make sure it updates. Once it's done, we should be able to just refresh. It might not show straight away because there is a bit of a, not glitch, but the database doesn't always update very quickly when you make edits like that. So we will have to see if it does. It hasn't. It will change, so it's not going to be very good for this video. It does take about 20 minutes to update, so I'm not going to put that in the video here. But that would be how you would update it as you need to, or you can just do it all in one go if you're just swapping them all out. That's it. That's all it does. Thank you very much. I apologise for the crappy quality, but hope it helps. Thanks. Bye.